The graduation ceremony will commence. The procession of dais and staff parties will enter. I will signal to you when you are to rise and remain standing until all members of the staged party are seated. May I take this opportunity to request that you turn off all mobile phones and pages, and may I also remind you that flash photography is prohibited within the auditorium. Ladies and gentlemen, the Chancellor, Ms. Lenine Ford, will now address us.
Mr. Michael Lina, AM, the Venerable Master Chin Kung, Professor Glyn Davis, Vice Chancellor, members of Griffith University Council, distinguished guests, colleagues, graduands, ladies and gentlemen. It is the custom for Griffith University and its guests to gather and celebrate the conferral of academic awards on its graduates. So on behalf of the Council of the University, I'm pleased to extend a very warm welcome to everyone present for this graduation ceremony. This occasion is particularly special for our students who this afternoon are graduating from the Faculty of Commerce and Management, the Faculty of Law, and the Graduate School of Management. In the presence of family, friends, and representatives from the entire university community, their dedication and hard work are being recognized and rewarded. I would like to extend a special welcome to Mr. Michael Lina, AM, a company director and very likely well known to many as the former captain of the Australian rugby union team. In fact, my son Jared went to school with Mr. Lina, and he tells me that he was not only in the first 15 in rugby, while in only year 10, but he was also in the first 11 in cricket. It could be said that Mr. Lina was indeed born a sportsman, but Mr. Lina will receive the university's honorary degree, Doctor of the University, and will deliver this afternoon's occasional address. I'm also privileged to extend a very warm welcome this afternoon to the Venerable Master Chin Kung of the Amitabha Buddhist Association and Griffith University's honorary advisor. He will also receive the university's honorary degree, Doctor of the University. And I want to especially welcome Professor Glyn Davis, who's taken up his appointment as our Vice Chancellor at the beginning of this year. Professor Davis has been an esteemed member of Griffith's staff since 1985, and his tenure marked by several secondments with the Queensland Public Service, including most recently as the Director General of the Department of Premier and Cabinet. The professor continues his predecessor's legacy of strong leadership during periods of great change in the higher education sector. Currently, higher education is the subject of intense discussion and debate, not experienced in this sector for some time. This has been triggered by the Federal Minister for Education, Science and Training, the Honourable Dr. Brendan Nelson's Higher Education Review, Higher Education at the Crossroads. In train since April of this year, the Crossroads Review has presented an overview paper followed by a series of discussion papers, which have focused on the critical issues for the sector in the 21st century. Universities are a vital part of our nation's economic and social infrastructure, and if Australia is to secure a strong, viable place for itself in the new global economy, the reality is that it must have policy frameworks and funding regimes which are supportive of higher education aspirations and outcomes, and dismiss the notion that such outlays are a burdensome budget expense. The investment in higher education must be made not only for our future, but for the future of generations to come. As the Federal Education Minister, Dr. Brendan Nelson, nears the end of his review of higher education, we remain hopeful that the review will deliver a framework which positions the sector to achieve its potential. The environment in which Griffith and other universities are now operating has fundamentally changed. In 1981, the Commonwealth Government funding represented 89.3% of all university income in Australia. This year, Griffith's Commonwealth funding is only about 37%. With Commonwealth teaching funds accounting for less than half the income of universities, investment in higher education must now come not only from government, but from business and the community as well. Griffith University is committed to the enrichment of the Queensland, Australian and international communities through teaching, research and engagement with our communities. In less than 30 years, Griffith has grown from being one of the smallest universities in a multi-campus, learner-centred research institution spanning the Brisbane Gold Coast region into a multi-campus university. The university is currently the 9th largest Australian university with approximately 26,000 students. It was founded on innovative teaching methods and has maintained a strong commitment to innovation and creativity. It is also one of the most extensive networks of international linkages in Australia. Its international student population is around 4,500 students. So not surprisingly, Griffith has won consecutive Premier of Queensland awards for export excellence in the category of education. Griffith University's success is built upon the work and achievements of its faculties and its staff. Commerce and Management is the largest faculty at Griffith University, and it continues to enjoy strong student demand. During the past year, the faculty has concentrated on developing links with counterpart institutions overseas, especially in Europe and Asia. The School of Management has developed joint programs with the NIRMA Institute of Technology and the School of Applied Psychology of Business, and has developed a joint program with the Higher Education Learning Program Institute in Kuala Lumpur. It is not surprising, therefore, that starting international student enrollments in the Faculty of Commerce and Management have jumped by 40%. New programs have been developed in response to the needs of the industry and will be offered on a collaborative basis by schools of the faculty from next year. In particular, the faculty will offer a Bachelor of Marketing, the first direct entry Bachelor of Marketing in Southeast Queensland, a Bachelor of Business and Law, providing students with the opportunity to take a wide range of business majors, and a Master of Management in Innovation and Change. The Graduate School of Management continues to go from strength to strength, and this year attracted record numbers of Australian and international students for its programs. The recently released annual review of Australian graduate business schools and MBA programs, which is conducted by Hobson's Group Australia and published in the Good Universities Guide, positions Griffith's Graduate School of Management as 7th in the country, against significant criteria including prestige, staff quality, MBA market share, and graduate outcome. This is indeed a very impressive result. Graduate School of Management is also set to launch new MBA programs in both technology management and entrepreneurship and venture development in Singapore. Singapore, as a hub for international trade and commerce, is an important strategic location for Griffith University and provides an additional cross-cultural dimension for GSM staff who travel to teach these programs. In July, through the Graduate School of Management, Griffith University hosted the 6th World Congress of the International Federation of Scholarly Associations of Management on behalf of the Australian and New Zealand Academy of Management. This was the first time this important conference, drawing more than 400 national and international visitors, had been held in the Southern Hemisphere. The Griffith University School of Law also continues to achieve great success, with university tests proving that Griffith Law graduates achieved 100% success in obtaining employment. And of course, we're hoping to better that result next year. The law school has also been extending its network of international linkages and now offering a joint degree with the China University of Political Science and Law in Beijing, with the TMC Asser Institute for Private and Public International Law, International Commercial Arbitration and European Law in The Hague, and the new National Academy of Legal Studies and Research in Hyderabad in India. The Griffith Law School was also delighted this year to welcome Professor Jan MacDonald, who took up the John F. Kearney Chair in Law, which is the first chair in law to be established at the university's Gold Coast campus. But perhaps the greatest contributions to our university and to our society are sitting with us here this afternoon, our graduates. I commend you on your achievements, which are a direct result of your determination, energy, and ability to make differences in your lives. The education you have received at this university and the networks you have established here are very important. But the support of your family and the friends, many of whom are here this afternoon, will continue to be vital to your careers and your futures. It is true that change is inevitable, and time, your career, and the people in your lives will all make some contribution to this change process. Change can be seen as almost always a positive force, providing an opportunity for growth and learning and to discover diverse aspects of the human condition. I hope that together with the knowledge you already possess, these experiences will enable you to develop and reach your personal goals. My hope for all graduates is that your years of preparation to reach this point will be the impetus for more work and study that will reward you with many years of satisfaction and fulfillment. I hope that in this process of continuous learning, you will continue to participate actively and generously in your communities and to engender tolerance and compassion. I hope that you will derive deep satisfaction from your future undertakings and remember always your days at Griffith with good memories and remember what the university has given you. I wish you well, and I would like now to call on the deans to present the graduates from their respective faculties who are to receive their rewards at this ceremony.
Chancellor, Professor Alan Hodgson, Dean of the Faculty of Commerce and Management.
Chancellor, I now present graduates from the Faculty of Commerce and Management. Bachelor of Arts in Asian and International Studies, Darren Bryans. Dimity Burke. David Gregory Green. Angel Ho. David Klug. John Robert McGregor. Cherie Oldham. Yvette Marie Tadru. The following graduate has also completed a graduate certificate in second language teaching, Noel Mueller. Bachelor of Arts in Politics and Government, Catherine Day. John Ju. Daniel McTanish. Bachelor of Business Communication, Nicole Lee Madigan. Claudine Manera. Bachelor of Business Management, Daniel Conti. Monique King de Castro. Rebecca Gibson. Madhavi Gupta. Connor Knox. Barbara Ann Liskus. Kylie Marshall. John Mills. Grayson Tyndale. Kate Sherry Williams. Chloe Young. Bachelor of Business in Retail Management, Hannah Marie Vanion Parr. Bachelor of Commerce, Zayan Adams. Raquel Andrew. Lam Keong Ang. Tonya Apo. Tara Baird. Benjamin Bork. Melanie Beresford. Corey Brett. Richard Brinkman. Nathan Butcher. Brent Campbell. Katrina Carroll. Jenny Chung. Jin Chong Chu. Jane Chow. Yi Che Chu. John Cuthbert. Michael Dernier. Jacques de Velda. Casey Dorey. Deborah Francis. Matthew Gelweiler. Dean Gervin. Chanel Goulding. Judy Graham. Vanessa Ann Gray. Amelia Griffiths. What's your name? Julie Hall. Gary Hart. Natalie Helm. Celeste Amy Holt. Neville Howard. Ferry Irwan. Catherine Kasperwitz. Sean Kelleher. Mohammed Faisal Khalid Othman. Danielle Khan. Dai Pang Lam. Chris Lawson. Young Suk Lee. Samantha Lewis. Shirley Lai. Ping Shek Lai. Graham Litchnow. Russell Ludke. Sanjay Marhaj. Catherine Marnie. Samuel Matthews. Michelle McGinn. Helen McGregor. Benjamin McLardy. Sharon Menzies. Kelly Isaacs Mollard. Montira Montrenant. Zoe Marie Morris. Lonzel Moses. Muthoni Makira. Sachida Nand. David Newman. Gita Nuansa. Damien Orazio. Andrew Orr. Kath Phillips. Alex Pringle. Tracy Pugen. Nick Rose. Ron Schimpf. Gary Schultz. Joyce Sum. Teddy Tamboto. Kylie Tan. Kelly Taylor. Rosa Tong. Julia Trevian. Angie Varma. Mira Varma. Russell Walkinshaw. Marcus Wan. Terence Wan. Wendy Waters. Grant Winnett. Mark Winfield. Benjamin Wong. Xiao Yan Wong. Yao Wao Wong. James Warrickle. Michael Yared. Wei Man Yip. Amelia Griffiths. Bachelor of Commerce in Banking, Finance and Risk Management, Vicky Liu. Putra Soroya. Yuan Wan. Ili Zhang, Bachelor of Commerce in Financial Planning and Investments, Karen Haddock. Michelle Halverson. Bachelor of Commerce in Retail Management, Anthony Fan. Bachelor of International Business, Annalise Bloom. Olivera Debelyak. Elvira Ferezovic. Chung Wen Hu. Yen Ming Wang. Richard Halston. Mutarachev Kanagazaba. Eddie Lee. Kate Lennox. Alan Lau. Rita Lau. Chuan Lin. Erica Lin. Russell Lowe. Belinda O'Connor. Robert Orth. Andy Shy. Jerry Tam. Mai Kun Adasum. Eric Wang. Bachelor of International Business, Bachelor of Arts in Asian and International Studies, Nadi Atherton. Michael Kingston. Bachelor of International Business, Bachelor of Commerce, Luan Balabi. Natalie Chin. Rohini D'Souza. Tony Leach. Joanne Subos. Sally Warden. Bachelor of Leisure Management, Margaret Albert. Benjamin Child. Andrew Duncan. Trevor Flaherty. Kim Hall. Bryn Holland. Scott McKavanagh. Kerry O'Connor. Kevin Pryor. Ryan Torrey. Matthew Webster. Graduate Certificate in Customer Contact Management, Anne Parker. Karen Treadwell. Sue Walker. Graduate Diploma in Procurement Management, Tony Millhouse. Graduate Diploma of Business Computing and Information Systems, Stephen Galliano Monsalve. Hui Yin Lam. Master of Arts in International Studies, Adam Camrat Scott. David Walker. Master of Leisure Management, Kieran Jackal. Master of Banking and Finance, Alexa Apro. Chi Wing Chong. Ringo Locke. Sue Moon. Chancellor, the next candidate was a Queensland scholar from Thailand. Visit Punarungsi. Ying Sun. Joseph Varga. Hui Ching Wang. Chen Lang Yai. Master of Human Resource Management, Lucy Nako. Rewadi Pem Yusuk. Master of Information Systems, Barad Adi Subano. Patricia Bailey. Paul Bissell. Eleanor Britt. Arika Chang. Renita Chen. Azi Chow. Akram Ul Chowdhury. Pranay Desai. Tomachika Fukurara. Danush Ganglani. Ian Garrett Benson. Mei Hong. Nampo Hong. Peggy Hong. Cheng Kai Si. Shi Yuang Su. Myung Ho Lee. Derek Lee. Jai Nalin Kumar Panja. Rahul Kumar Patel. Raju Patel. Nurali Prasla. Javis Singh. Suprit Singh. Rishi Singla. Yuan Song. Atul Sud. Kung Won Su. Neha Tavida. Changin Wan. Shengli Wu. Sung Hoon Yu. Master of Marketing Management, Aryani. Edwin Chien. Paul Chiang. Sin Philip Fung. Rochelle Hughes. Jasmine Hung. Vivian Liu. Ian McDonald. Sue Panatam Ue. Rudy Susanto. Michael Yeh. James Yong. Master of Professional Accounting, Ming Tao. Mi Chin. Yi Zhang. In Ping Lei. Mang Li. Hallie Liu. Ziwei Liu. Naoki Yumura. John Van Dartel. Yantel Wan. Xiao Yan. Alice Yang. Zenji Yu. Meizu. Master of Public Sector Management, Angela Musameki. Master of Public Sector Management with Honours, Marlene Moody. Master of Clinical Psychology, Fiona Heath. Chancellor, I now present candidates for the award of Doctor of Philosophy. Today, the University is proud to honour graduates who have satisfied the rigorous criteria for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Chancellor, the following graduates have been granted the degree of Doctor of Philosophy taken in the Faculty of Commerce and Management. Dr. Round's thesis advocates that Australian courts adopt a representation reinforcing approach to constitutional interpretation by striking down laws that obstruct the majority of citizens from replacing officials or policies, for example, laws interfering with political speech or voting rights, or that discriminate against minority groups. Chancellor, I present Dr. Thomas Joseph Round. Dr. Ewan Ward's thesis traces the institutional history of the Indonesian Department of Home Affairs from 1945 to 1988. The department, with its historically well-developed territorial core, played an indispensable administrative role in the first half century of the Indonesian state's existence. More important, however, was the department's role as both a field of political contestation and a mechanism of centralised political and social control, the latter most strongly exemplified during Suharto's New Order. The use which the department has been put may indeed prejudice its future in a more democratic and decentralised Indonesia. Chancellor, I present Dr. Ewan Francis Ward. Dr. Jeremy Ward's dissertation presents an alternative view of the likely nature of an invasion of Australia. It postulates enemy use of terrorist techniques, special operations, airborne and amphibious assaults to facilitate a surprise invasion of Australia by smaller forces than otherwise would be necessary. Chancellor, I present Dr. Jeremy Robert Ward. Dr. Wu's thesis examines the history of foreign banks' entry into the Chinese financial system during the past 2 decades. Dr. Wu finds that, despite severe restrictions on their operations, foreign banks have generally outperformed their local counterparts. In the next few years, continuing financial liberalisation will have major implications for local, state-owned commercial banks and more generally for the entire domestic economy. Chancellor, I present Dr. Tang Christine Wu. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of graduates from the Faculty of Commerce and Management.
Chancellor, Professor John Dewar, the Dean of the Faculty of Law.
Bachelor of Laws with First Class Honours and Bachelor of Commerce, Jonathan Ivanisevic. Bachelor of Laws with Second Class Honours Division A and Bachelor of Commerce, Naomi Youngberg. Bachelor of Laws Graduate Entry, Eric Home. Jeffrey Mills. Bachelor of Laws and Bachelor of Arts, Megan Dwyer. Michelle Tomley. Joshua Trevino. Bachelor of Laws with Second Class Honours Division A and Bachelor of Arts, Fiona Bowd. Bachelor of Laws and Bachelor of International Business, Mark Wool. Bachelor of Laws, Bachelor of Science, Sonny Atherton. Bachelor of Laws with Second Class Honours Division B and Bachelor of Science, Erin Culverhouse. Anne Harrison. Graduate Diploma of Legal Practice, Skills and Ethics, Ross Adams. Michael Caife. Tamara Lawton. Shirley Vine. Graduate Diploma of Legal Practice, Skills and Ethics with Second Class Honours Division B, Anthony Dahl. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of graduates from the Faculty of Law.
Chancellor, Professor Greg Bamber, Director of the Graduate School of Management.
Chancellor, I present the following graduates who've graduated with Master of Business Administration, the MBA. Bo de Vries. Maureen Farrell. Ho Fiyun. Alison Inwood. Chancellor, the following graduate has also been awarded a Graduate Diploma of Business Computing and Information Systems. Amuda Jaya Prakesh. Hui Lee. Brendan McAllister. Pung Su. Chancellor, the following candidate has an MBA with distinction. Sharon Burmeister. The Master of Technology Management, the MTM, Peter Cronin. Susan Johnston. Scott Lynch. Thomas Wozniak. Chancellor, the following graduates have studied for their MTM degree in Singapore, and they've come here to graduate from Singapore in the MTM. Tsai Pung Chang. Meng Chu. Izzat Ismail. Mei Ching Lee. Eddie Lim. Wei Bin Lu. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of graduates from the Graduate School of Management. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, there will now be a brief musical interlude performed by students from the Queensland Conservatorium, Griffith University.
With the authority of the Council, I shall now confer 2 degrees of Doctor of the University. I call upon the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Glyn Davis, to read the first citation.
Chancellor, the Council of the University has resolved to award the degree of Doctor of the University to the Honourable Master Ying Kung. Chancellor, Xu He-hong, better known by his Buddhist name, Master Ying Kung, was born in 1927 in Anhui province in China and received his secondary education in the Fujian region. He moved to Taiwan in 1949 and worked in the Xishen Institution while studying sutras, history and philosophy under the guidance of the eminent Professor Dongmei Fung, the Tibetan living Buddha Master Yang Jia, and Buddhist Dharma Master Bin Nan Li. In 1959, Master Ying Kung became a monk at the Linjai Temple at Yushan, Taipei. After his ordination, he began lecturing and propagating Buddha's teachings in Taiwan and abroad. During his extensive teaching career, Master Ying Kung has held positions as an instructor at the Tipikata Institute at Sepur Temple in 1960, a committee member of the Propagating Teachings Committee in 1961, a member of the Planning Committee of the Buddhist Association of Taiwan in 1965, head instructor at the Buddhist Seminar for University Students at the Buddhist Association of Taiwan in 1972, a Buddhist Research Fellow at the Chinese Academy Institute, Professor and Editor on the Association of Buddhist Sutras, Commentaries and Translations of Taiwan in 1973, a Professor in the Philosophy Department at the Chinese Cultural University, Professor of the Spiritual Living Course for East Asia Catholics at Fujian Catholic University in 1975, the President of the Chinese Buddhist College in 1977, and the President of the Chinese Pure Land Practice Research Institute in 1979. Master Ying Kung helped pioneer the use of radio and television broadcasting, satellites, the internet, and other forms of modern media in propagating the Buddha's teachings in Taiwan. He's also sponsored the printing of free worldwide distribution of the great Buddhist canon, the 4 books, the 5 classics of Confucius, as well as books and topics on Buddhism, morality and ethics, and Chinese culture, in addition to over 1 million prints of various Buddhas. In 1985, Master Ying Kung emigrated to the United States. During the time he lived there, his remarkable achievements in race relations and his work toward promoting morality and peace won him awards in 1995 from both the city of Dallas and the state of Texas as an honorary citizen. In recent years, he has lectured at numerous universities, including the National University of Singapore, the Nanyang Technological University in Singapore, the University of Minnesota, the University of Texas, the University of Hawaii in the United States, Melbourne University, Bond University, Curtin University of Technology, and Monash University in Australia, Fujian Catholic University, the Chinese Culture University, Shenzhen University, and Zhongshan University in Taiwan, as well as other institutions of higher learning. He's also given talks to radio and television audiences, countless audiences in many countries. In 2001, Master Ying Kung established the Pure Land Learning College Association in Australia to nurture and train successors to continue the propagation of Buddhism. He supported the Buddhist Educational Foundation for Buddhist courses in Sydney University and sponsored the Institution for Peace and Conflict Resolution at the University of Queensland. Master Ying Kung also has close links with Griffith University, particularly through his support of the establishment of the Multi-Faith Centre, which opened its doors in May 2002. The Multi-Faith Centre, the first of its kind in Australia, offers education and opportunity for multi-faith dialogue and encourages people of different religious traditions to work together for understanding, peace and harmony. It is altogether fitting that Griffith University should honour the Venerable Master Xin Kung in recognition of his distinguished service to the community. So, Chancellor, it is with the greatest pleasure that I present to you the Venerable Master Xin Kung for admission to the degree of Doctor of the University.
Chancellor Master Ching Kwang will now give a brief acceptance speech in Mandarin, which will be followed by an English translation by Ms. Swan.
尊敬的校长福德女士，尊敬的副校长戴维斯教授，大学的同仁及毕业生们，女士们、先生们。
Respected Chancellor Ford, Vice Chancellor Davis, professors, faculty members, graduates, ladies and gentlemen.
首先，非常感谢格里菲斯大学授予本人荣誉博士学位，使我感到更高兴的是能参与这一次隆重的毕业典礼。我看到这么多神采奕奕、充满活力、完成高等教育的年轻人，使我感到未来世界有了新鲜、健康的学艺。
Firstly, I would like to express my utmost gratitude to Griffith University for awarding me an honorary doctorate degree. I'm very happy to be able to attend this wonderful graduation ceremony. Today, I have seen so many radiant, vital, and energetic young people who have completed their higher learning experience. I feel that our world will be revitalized.
在你们中间有修学法律系的、工商系的、管理系的，你们所学到的专业知识，通过你们认真努力的工作，对社会发挥很大的贡献。
Among us, there are law graduates, commerce graduates, and management graduates. Because of your endeavors, your expertise will bring great benefit to the society.
本人从事于教育工作已经有45年了，期间讲学从无间断，也曾经在美国、澳洲、中国、香港、台湾及东南亚地区、日本等大学讲演。但是，在隆重的毕业典礼上向同学们说话呢，我这还是第一次使我感到更亲切的。今天我跟你们一样也是来接受学位证书的，我也是你们中间的一份子。
I have been involved in education work for 45 years, and I have lectured in universities in US, China, Taiwan, Southeast Asia, Japan, and Australia. However, this is my first time to speak to new graduates and in such a solemn occasion. As a member of this community, I feel a strong sense of belonging because, like most of you, I am here to accept a degree.
中国是一个有5000年丰富文化的国家，中国的文字充满了智慧和独特的符号。今天我趁此机缘送给诸位同学3个中国字：念、中和术。这3个字的造型都是以心为基础。第一个念字，我们的心时时刻刻不能忘记父母养育之恩，老师教导之恩，自然万物滋润之恩。
China is a country with a 5,000-year-old culture. With their unique meaning and forms, Chinese character personify wisdom. I would like to share with you today 3 Chinese characters. They are Nian, Zhong, and Shu. The first word, Nian, reminds us to always be mindful of our gratitude to the love of our parents have given us, to the kindness of our teacher who have guided us, and to the protection and nourishment our land have given us.
第二个中字，我们的心必须常常怀着忠心，做事不偏不倚，公正无私，这个是对人对事的态度。
The second word, 忠, means loyalty. It reminds us that our working attitude should always be impartial, just, and committed.
第3个恕字，对人对物都必须有宽恕的心，慈悲的心，对自己要有端正的心态，不受外界的干扰，这是我们处事做人的根本。
The third word, 恕, teach us to have a forgiving and compassionate mind towards everything and everyone. We need to always correct our errors, thought, and not to be deviated by external harmful influences. This is the basis for how we interact with people and matters.
我们除了专业知识之外，更重要的是要有心灵道德的修养。心理的健康才是真正的健康，永远精力充沛的投入工作的修养工作才能够保持你们的年轻，享受你们的人生，带动社会的进步、和平、安乐。
We not only specialize in our areas of expertise, we should more importantly nurture our mind and soul. To have a sound mind is to have a healthy body. It will enable us to work energetically, to remain vital, and to enjoy our life. This positive energy can drive society towards prosperity, peace, and harmony.
同学们，未来永远是属于年轻人的。为了个人的利益、人类的幸福，为了子孙后代的幸福，今天奉献给同学这3个字作为大学的礼物。
Fellow students, the future belongs to you. For the success of our future, for the love and the future of the humanity, I gave to you with my gratitude these 3 words: mindfulness, loyalty, and forgiveness. May every one of you succeed in your endeavors, and may you always be healthy and happy. Thank you.
再一次的感谢诸位，祝福诸位身体健康，生活愉快，祝福同学们在新的工作当中事业成就。谢谢。
I would like to again thank the university for this recognition, and thank you.
Thank you, Venerable Master and Ms. Hung. It's a great day for us because Chancellor, the Council of the University has resolved to award today a second degree of Doctor of the University to Mr. Michael Liner, AM. Michael Liner was born in Brisbane in 1963. He was educated at St Joseph's College and Gregory Terrace in Brisbane, and he studied human movements at the University of Queensland. Michael's interest in sport began early during his school years. Although initially he played Queensland schoolboy cricket, his, this is a quote, touch of genius, unquote, in the game of rugby was recognised by the Gregory Terrace first 15 coach Lester Hampson, who chose him for the 1979 side. He became an Australian schoolboy representative and also a member of the Australian under-21 team. During his membership of the University of Queensland club, his team won 3 Brisbane club premierships. As a member of the Queensland rugby team from 1982 to 1995, Michael played 100 games and scored a record 1,166 points. He served as team captain from 1988. Michael Liner made his international test debut in Fiji in 1984 and rose to become one of Australia's greatest rugby players. Michael played 72 test matches with the Wallabies, scoring 911 points. He played in all of Australia's World Cup games between 1987 and 1991. He was vice-captain in 1991 when the Wallabies won the World Cup, and he served as the captain of the Australian rugby team in 1987 and again from 1992 to 1995. During his rugby career, Michael Liner was considered the best 5'8" in the world in world rugby, and he established a record as the most successful point scorer in Australian rugby test history. His skills in playing a shrewd tactical game were highly respected. Michael Liner retired from international rugby at the age of 31 in 1995 as a highly respected sportsperson. The Australian Rugby Union chair at the time, Leo Williams, said, "He has been monumental. He leaves the game a gentleman. He is a credit to the game." Michael Liner continued to play for Queensland and Benetton Treviso in Italy. During his time with Treviso, the team won the Italian Championship in 1992 and were runners-up on 3 occasions. From 1995 to 98, Michael was a player with the English Saracens Rugby Club, which won the Tetley Bitter Cup in 1998. As well as his outstanding achievements on the field, Michael has been committed to putting something back into sport he loved by helping younger players reach their full potential. Michael's outstanding achievements are not restricted to sport. After his retirement from rugby, he continued to focus on his business career. Since 1986, he's been involved in the area of property investment and leasing and worked with property consultant companies such as Richard Ellis, Lewis and Partners in Australia and Pressbury Investments in London. From 1989 to 1992, Michael served as Queensland manager of Ropt Jones Investment and was responsible for the management, sale, leasing, development of a whole range of property with a value of around 110 million Australian dollars and a gross income approaching 10 million Australian dollars per year. Since 1991, he's been director of a private property investment company in Australia specialising in small residential projects on the East Coast. Michael Liner's interest in sport continued in his role as a sports journalist. Since 1998, he's been a rugby commentator with B Sky B and is involved in live broadcasts and studio magazine-style programs. In 1999, he was part of the ITV Rugby World Cup commentary team. From 1998 to 1999, he was rugby feature writer for the Times newspaper and remains a columnist for Planet Rugby website. He's currently a member of the International Rugby Board. Michael Liner received recognition by the Order of Australia for services to rugby football in 1996 and was inducted into the Rugby Hall of Fame in 2001. It's fitting that Griffith University should honour Michael Patrick Thomas Liner, AM, in recognition of his distinguished service to sport and to the community. Chancellor, it is with the greatest pleasure that I present to you Michael Liner, AM, for admission to the degree of Doctor of the University.
I'd now like to call upon Michael Lina, AM, Doctor of the University, to deliver the occasional address.
The Chancellor of Griffith University, Ms Ford, Vice-Chancellor Professor Davis, members of the University Council and the University Faculty, and most importantly, for today is your day, graduates of Griffith University, your family and friends, and ladies and gentlemen. I must say that this presentation to me of the university's highest award is indeed amongst the most significant honours afforded me. Frankly, I find it hard to believe this distinguished university sees fit to confer an honorary doctorate on me, a now well-retired has-been rugby player. I'm deeply touched. I feel very humbled to be here in such academic company and to be sharing the day with you in your celebrations. I'm indeed honoured, and I make a commitment to you that I will wear the honour with dignity and respect, and where I can, will support and promote the very many virtues of Griffith University. I thank you for this honour. From the outset, I wish to acknowledge and congratulate you, the graduates. I recognise that the route you took in arriving here today and the one I followed in landing me here with you were vastly different. Yours was one of books, journals, computers, libraries, lectures, tutes, assignments, exams, and yes, probably a few celebratory drinks along the way. While mine involved footballs, gymnasiums, training tracks, planes, hotel rooms, teammates, test matches, World Cups, and yes, also a few celebratory drinks along the way. Despite these differences, my understanding is that in the process of getting here today, we have more in common than first meets the eye. You see, achievement is a process that has a structure that is similar across all pursuits, a process that typically starts with a dream. I imagine your dream mostly was one of being here today and having all that all-important parchment in your hand, launching you into a world of work and the rest of your life well educated and well equipped to deal with what is ahead of you. My dream, well, it was a little simpler, of becoming the best, the most skillful fly half I could be, and playing for my country and having a long international rugby playing career. Our dreams are our lives, and without a dream, a vision, a mission, we are without direction. We don't know where we are going, and therefore we don't know when we get there. The way I see it, high achievement starts with a commitment to, a desire and a passion for a dream, a goal. Dreams and goals give us direction, commitment, desire and passion energises our behaviour in the direction of the goal. Add persistence, self-belief, and you have a simple formula, but one which I believe is the essence of the process of success. Just changing speed a little bit now. This is not my first involvement with university. It was mentioned that I have been at University of Queensland studying human movements, and one of my fondest memories of the course was that of Professor Max Howell, a rugby devotee, if ever you have seen one. I recall during the course of touring France with the Wallabies, Professor Howell allowed me to do a term assignment while on tour. It involved several trips to the Louvre Museum in Paris to study sport in ancient society. I basically had to take pictures of all the artefacts that were present in the museum that depicted ancient sport, collate them and write about them and research them. Not the most demanding of assignments, I'll agree, but probably the one that I enjoyed the most and learnt the most from, as I was actually able to see these artefacts firsthand and in some cases touch them and not have to look at them in some picture book. I received a major distinction for my work. Given this, I thought it would be a good idea to request Professor Howell if I could do all my assignments in field, but it wasn't encouraged, unfortunately. In more recent times, I was invited to Oxford University to deliver an address in the famous Student Union building. Me, a rugby player from the colonies, invited to address the Oxford Union. The previous two speakers in the months leading up to my engagement, the first one was O.J. Simpson. A month later, don't know whether this is uphill or downhill, Jerry Springer addressed the Union. And then there was me. I don't know who came after me, but the company I keep. Huh? Of course, there's been a lot more impressive speakers at the Oxford Union, and names such as Kissinger, Mandela, Kennedy and Churchill come rapidly to mind. It was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for me as we were taken through the whole university and given a glimpse of what life at Oxford is all about. The experience was awesome, a highlight of my university life, and I urge any of you that have a love of learning and academia to visit such a university sometime in your lives. The walls and hallways and the buildings just ooze with century of knowledge and culture. Notwithstanding these experiences, possibly the most demanding university I have been to is one conducted in a small piazza, Piazza San Vito, in a small northern Italian town of Treviso. I lived there and played rugby for Benetton Treviso for 5 years. In fact, I still live there with my wife Isabella and son, 20-month-old son Lewis, who are here with me today. The Chancellor of the university is Paolo Busia. Busia is not his real name, it's a nickname, and literally translated it means liar. He was a journalist and sports writer. It seems some professions are worldwide. Who now runs the local newspaper store within the square. The piazza is where the rugby intelligentsia of the town meet, particularly on a Monday morning after a weekend match, and where the players receive our mark for the weekend's performance. I'm sure all the graduates in front of me here know what I'm talking about. Distinction, credit, pass minus, or the dreaded show cause why you shouldn't be cancelled and sent home. I nicknamed it the University of Rugby. Every one of its faculty were absolute experts and never ever wrong, not only about rugby but anything. I'm not sure what my grade point average is from that university, but I know I haven't received any parchment in hand just yet. I'm delighted to find out that much greater wisdom resides at Griffith University, in that they have recognised your academic brilliance and my efforts in rugby here today. In closing, I wish to remind you of what lies ahead for both you and me. The essences of what I have learnt about achievement so far on my journey is that my mission in life is about me growing and maturing, developing my talents and skills, acquiring knowledge and know-how, striving to be both sensible and wise, in that way realising the abilities I was born with and becoming a fully functioning, competent person. And I learnt that this is done through embracing challenge. All achievers I know love challenges, and often the more difficult, the better. For challenges demand that we dig deeper into ourselves, tax our resources, develop self-discipline, courage, mental strength, and self-belief, and all those qualities that make us more than what we were yesterday and the day before that. Achievement is a process of challenge, of dreams, of commitment, of self-discipline, of persistence and self-belief. The sort of process that brought you here today, parchment in hand, and that lies ahead of you tomorrow and for the rest of your lives. A sincere thank you to the University for the honour you have bestowed on me, and best wishes to you all for the journey ahead of you, especially the graduates. Thank you very much.
Chancellor, Venerable Master, Doctor of the University, Michael Liner, Doctor of the University, graduates, your families and supporters. In closing this ceremony, it's my pleasure to offer a few words in response to the wisdom we've just received from our occasional speaker, Doctor of the University, Michael Liner. With characteristic modesty, Michael expresses surprise that this university would want to recognise his contribution to rugby. Surprised perhaps because he enjoyed, and still clearly does enjoy, rugby. So it must seem a little strange that others want to acknowledge the skill, the precision, the sheer talent that Michael exhibited in a long and memorable football career. Yet we all know, Michael, that skill alone is not enough. You mentioned courage, mental strength, self-belief, self-discipline, the attributes that drove you to become Captain of Australia and ensured your success as a leader. Your message to our graduates today has been clear and important. To the skills learned through study, you must add something drawn from within, a dream, goals, determination. Through example, Michael shows us a further important attribute, the willingness to participate, to be part of a team, a community, a life. This is someone who understands the importance of getting onto the field or into the piazza, to mix it with the best, to make a contribution. Graduates, all of us here on this dais hope today's rite of passage inspires in you the same combination of courage, self-belief, of determination, of willingness to have a go that we recognise and admire in Michael Liner. Whatever path you choose from here, you remain our graduates and we your proud teachers. We hope you will stay in touch because in an important sense, when you join a university, you stay forever. We hope that you will join the Alumni Society, your link with the living community of Griffith. Michael Liner, Venerable Master, you both do us honour by your involvement with Griffith University. I thank you on behalf of our graduates, the doctors of the university, and all of us here today who've benefited from your words. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremony is now concluded. When the music begins, please rise and remain standing as the dais and staff processions, along with the graduates, retire.